Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have a lot of respect for the member who just sat down, but I just give him one piece of advice. People who live in glass houses should not be throwing stones. I feel I have to actually start by my contribution by saying how grateful I am to my parents, who in a way forced me to move to New Zealand. They forced me to migrate to New Zealand when I was much younger. When I first got to New Zealand, my feelings towards my new country wasn't how I feel about it now. I am a very proud Kiwi, a Kowi actually, a Korean Kiwi. That's how we Koreans actually call each other. Kowi. Can't think of living anywhere else but this gorgeous country of ours, Aotearoa. And I like to think that I'm pretty ordinary in that I'm a mother, a single mother with a teenage son. My mother lives with me, and although privileged to be a member of Parliament and lucky to have had the successful career that I have had, my life is like everybody else. I wish for my family to have good health, that my son will get a good education, and according to him, he attends the best state school in New Zealand. I want my family to be safe, protected from crime, and I hope that we don't ever become welfare dependent. These are things that matter most to our New Zealand families. That is why this national-led government is investing heavily in these areas. Sir, I like all Kiwi families who live within a budget, and most of us do, this national-led government is careful and fiscally responsible. We are carefully targeting our spending in areas that matter and sticking to a $1 billion budget allowance for the 2014-2015 financial year, sir. Growing our economy so more people can have jobs, more people have better pay, and more people can have economic freedom is paramount concern for this government, sir. And as a small country at the bottom of the world, New Zealand's economic future lies in the strength of our connections to our international markets, to our neighbours, to sell our goods and services. New Zealand Trade and Enterprise objective is to help New Zealand companies achieve international success. China, South America, the Middle East and the ASEAN region provide strong opportunities for New Zealand's economic future. Sir, I went to Indonesia not long ago, and that's one of the areas that we are actually focusing on. And just to give you a sheer size, just to give you an idea of how big that country is, they have a population of close to 250 million people. Yes, they're a lot poorer than us in terms of the economy and how well the economy is actually doing, but their population number is growing at the rate of our total population in New Zealand a year. Growth of 4.5 million people a year. And the economic growth in that country is phenomenal, sir. And I was told when I was there that New Zealand companies are going into Indonesia to trade with them and actually doing fantastically well. And NZTE is there, our embassy is there to assist our New Zealand companies to do so. And I think it's fantastic. Lifting our trade with these regions will create higher paying jobs for Kiwi families, sir. The additional $69 million will allow NZTE to connect more Kiwi companies with growing markets, delivering stronger long-term economic growth for New Zealand, sir. And another one that I'm personally waiting for is the free trade agreement from my birth country. They are currently negotiating, and I hope that they will actually come to a conclusion very, very soon. And that will boost trade between our two nations, my birth country and my country, sir, New Zealand and Korea. And that will actually make a huge contribution to the growth of our economy, which is doing fantastically well. Sir, New Zealand is in a good place. We are growing every day. Our economy is looking bright, and our future is looking much better because of what National is doing, well better than what Labour did in the previous 9 years of government, sir.
Right, Honourable Winston.